Right, hello guys, back again for the for our Ark Survival. It's been a minute since I've last come on. I've had a bit of a break from Ark, not a break, but like I've just been not coming on it for a week or two. When I last came off it, obviously I was messing around with it, so I did a little bit of exploring before I did it. Now, I ended up doing a bit of underwater exploring. I took the Megalodon, hence why he's obviously labelled, because I didn't want to lose him. I found quite a few... Ooh, red drop. I found quite a few different new new dinosaurs, animals, whatever you want to call them. I found quite a few of them. One of the big things that I found was a Tuzoteuthus. Now, I took out an alpha version of one of them, only just. To be honest, it wasn't even me that killed it, I don't think. I think it was actually a bunch of the other dinosaurs that were there that were already attacking it when I found it. I actually found it on the other side, I think, down on the bottom right of the map, down by where that herbivore island is. I found it in the bottom corner there. That dropped a horrendous amount of oil, which we know we've already got lots of it here. And these things, black pearls. Why is that saddle in there? Ah, yes, that's why the saddle's in there, because I needed to remind myself. So we got one of them. Don't know what it's used for, but we'll keep it. I've got loads of this absorbent substrate stuff. This is the big thing I've... where did it go? There it is. That I found. A Giganotosaurus Ascendant Saddle. Now, actually, I'm going to put that in this chest so I don't lose it. That has just made me want to get one of them even more. But, while I was underwater, I had a bit of a thought as well. I'm going to do, before I do the... also, yeah, I put in a chimney as well. I'm going to do 3 different types of sort of mini bosses. Obviously we know we're going to try and tame the Giga. That we already knew that. I've looked on the settings. You can also tame the Titanosaur with cannons and stuff. What's that? That's a blueprint. We don't want that. Take the RPG. And we'll drop the rest of this. Because I'm going to tame the Titanosaur, the Giga, and I'm going to tame... I want to say, I think it's the Mosasaur. It's one of the biggest creatures inside the water. That'll be the 3 main big dinosaurs that I tame. Only because, again, from what I've seen on the couple of videos I've watched, I'm not ready for that alpha. I'm not ready for the overseer cave. There's literally a endless path of just dinosaurs, gigas, everything down there. So, seeing as the fact that I've got 6 or 7 Rexes left, which are actually still at the red obelisk, we're gonna go for I think it's these ones. Yeah. People apparently tame these because they're quick. This and an Allosaurus, because apparently the dude at the end of the boss battle he's beastie and he's quick. So it's said to try and tame as many of them as possible. We'll see if we can. If we can, we can. If we can't, we can't. We'll just see how it goes. So, where did I put it? It's not in my inventory. Ah, yes. That's what we got from the Tuzoteuthus as well. A fishing rod. An ascendant one. I've not given it a go just yet. I've put some sap on it, but that's pretty much as far as I got with it. Because then that's when I found out I had all of I had the ability to knock out. I found out I could get the ability to knock out the the Titanosaur, but you need like cannons and all that stuff. Oi, come here, give you the ball. You had all morning to play with that. You're not squeaking it while I'm gaming. Right, so basically, yeah, so we can get the cannon and we can get make a load of cannonballs. Apparently, the only way to really take it out, you can't tame it out with Tranks, is to get a Quetzal, get cannons on the back of the Quetzal. Speaking of which, I was there. Get cannons on the back of the Quetzal, and then you can obviously fire it at its head from there. So yeah, today I think I'll show you a couple of the. I don't know if I've got pictures of it. Oh yeah, and another thing I'm going to do is I finally figured out kibble on how to actually start making it. I know we were making the exceptional kibble. Yeah, exceptional kibble. But I've looked on how to make all of these. To make like this one, for example. I mean, we can make this one more because very rare animals need them, but this is probably the best one I can make, which I've got all of that. Why is that saying no water? Not irrigated. A tank should be more than enough to fill that up, though, shouldn't it? Oh, I don't know. We'll have a look, because you can get the... Is it a cooking... What's it called? Industrial forge? No. Oh, I don't know what it's called. You use it to cook dyes and stuff. La 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 la. Sorry guys, sorry this is going to take so long for me to try and figure this out. Water tank? No, that's what you use to hold water. Fabricator, power generator. No, none of them. I just realised there's a motorboat there. Ooh. La 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 la. Come on, where am I? It's like that's a vault. Industrial forge, chemistry bench. No, that's making the stuff. What is that thing called? I'm just having cooking. Cook? Ah, industrial cooker. I've already unlocked it. So it's in the fabricator. So to make one of them. Ah, yeah, because that's what I was doing, was I? Cementing paste, oil, polymer, and metal. Damn, that's a lot of metal. Oh, that's another point, because last time I was here, I was on top of that mountain, wasn't I? Yes, we did a metal run, but I think I ran out of wood. I have. Oof. Sugar. What can we use to... Flint. I don't know if I've got enough of it. I'll do a metal run in a bit then. A wood run, sorry. So, now that we've had a good little time of it going around and refreshing on its own. Oh, yeah, so I was having a look at these garden plots. That's what I was messing around with. But I've got I've got 9 kibble. I've got a where is he? Argentavis, or I do Gary. I take Gary. Might be a bit quicker. So basically, we're going to use him to try and knock out the Giga. So it's basically just all the mountains. So we're going to have a little gander at on the top of every mountain to see what we're missing. God, there's my chest from... I wonder if there's anything in it. From the first time I ever made it up this mountain. This is the place where there's lots of saber-tooths, I believe, and wolves. So they like hanging around near the bottom because they do normally spawn on the mountaintops, but they fall down because they start chasing animals or dinosaurs. So I don't see any. Do is we'll just quickly level him up. Give you some more movement speed. Lots of metal. There's a red drop there. Could shoot over and see what that... Nah, screw it. I want to find a giga. I want this episode to be at least somewhat worthwhile. I'd say that's probably a no-show on this mountain. Have a little look over here. Nice little pool of water there. Nothing yet. To be fair, if it was here, I think I'd know about it by now, because I would have seen it, or at least it would have tried attacking me once or twice. Go on, we'll have a look at this red drop just because it's right in front of us. Ooh, got... Yes, no, yes, yes. Yeah. See whose shotgun's better. That's a 312. Mine's a... 363, yeah. Keep it though. Be worthwhile having. So they can also spawn on this mountain. But obviously they can spawn anywhere over it apparently. So we'll just take the high route. Just keep looking down till we see something. That's absolutely humongous. Swinging its tail. Chomping on everything that we can find. There's a blue drop there. Oh. Got some Argentavises there. Oh, it's got a red ring on it. We'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, I just realised that I'm actually freezing cold at the minute. That's an Argentavis moving around. That's another RG. So, I'm not seeing... Oh, what's that? That's another RG, of course. Not seeing any here, so we'll move on over to the last other mountain before the sun goes down. I might actually hang fire here for a minute because it's going to be impossible to try and find one. I'll just land here for a sec. I think I'm on a ledge. Or not. That's a... What's it called there? It's a UT there. Don't want to be fighting that. Right, I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm just going to go wait until the day, till the morning or something. Alright? I'll see you guys in a bit. Right, we're back. I am almost dying. I've had to come away a few times just because of how cold it is, but I've sort of stayed near this UT that's fighting all these other ones down here. Let's fly up a bit higher so we can at least get a bit of a bird's eye view of where we're going. So I got a UT underneath me fighting all them, or fighting with all those Carnotosauruses. Is that a mammoth fighting on the left? I think so. But... Oh. We've got some more wolves there. Some mammoths. Oh, we got some in there. It's a UT. It's a male. Level 50. Not what we want. Anything else? We'll go around the mountain until we find something. That's another set of UTs because that's the kind of carnivores. Carnos? Yeah. Carnos. Fighting. When they got that buff on them. But my goal is obviously to try and find one. Why did my screen shake like that? My screen normally only shakes like that was when there's a big old dinosaur rattling around. Where's that? Oh, there's a car now. We should be able to find at least one giga. Come on. So they're all extinct off the map now for some reason. Those two died inside the lava up in the volcano. Now no more spawn in. Oh. What we got going on in there? We've got like Calicotheriums, isn't they? Just a big old fight going on here. Oh, I've ran out of stamina. Just gonna let them do what they do. We'll just take off in a minute. It's another Carno down there, but no None of the other ones. None of the actual gigas that we were looking for. I did not think the biggest dinosaur in this game would be so hard to find. I know they share a. I know someone said that, I think on the internet, it said they share a spawn, amount of spawn entities with another specific dinosaur, but didn't think it'd be this bad. God, I saw something near the top of the tree there and I thought that was one of them. I wouldn't even care if there's one over here. I would literally just go off and go and get some fur armor and come back. Guess we'll go check the volcano now. We've given it some time to respawn, maybe. That's a baby RG. That's cute. Oh, we'll go and have a look in the volcano area, see if there's one over there. I'll have to have a look on that map, see if I'm specifically supposed to be looking in certain places on those mountains, but I thought they're that big, you would just spot them the minute they spawned in, but I guess not. Well, it says I'm cold, but it won't be long and I'll just jump in the volcano. That'll warm me up. There we go. Right. It says that they spawn on that mountain over there more. On the slope, the back slope. But we'll only know by flying over there and checking. I know I spotted while I was flying around and swimming around as well. I know by the red obelisk, one of those titanosaurs is over. It spawned over there. I remember I seen it a couple episodes back where we were flying around and it literally spawned in the air. So I know there's one of them there. So that I'm not worried about. All on the eastern side of the map, in the water, I know there's lots of mosasaurs. I have met and seen all of them. There is a cool one there that is bright orange. So I'll have a little look at trying to get that one if it still spawns in, because it does look a hell of a cool colour to have. It's a pathway here. Or is it more on the flat area of this, maybe? Oh, I don't know. Unless it's more near the peak where they spawn. Don't know if anything can spawn up there. It's tiny. Oh, they saber-tooths. A tree had to be right in the way, didn't it? 150. God, that'd be nice to have, wouldn't it? Oh, no. No, buddy, don't do that. Oh, I need to land. Just land here for a minute. Oh, God, I've just watched that saber-tooth jump off to its death. I got a fair amount of dinosaurs spawning in front of me here. Maybe there's some more around the back. Nothing there. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I know this is pretty boring. I thought it'd be so easy to find one of those the biggest dinosaur in the game, biggest carnivore in the game, I should say. I thought I'd be able to just fly around a mountain and one would be there, but ever since those two in the volcano have died, it just doesn't seem to want to be spawning in. At this bloody rate, I might have to spawn one in, but I don't even think you can. I'm pretty sure you can't even tame one if you spawn it in, because it's considered to be tamed already. I'm about to die. I best go fly over there. I might as well fly in the heat for a minute. In the warmth. Opposite Carno Island. Up the mountain, fly around the base, right. Oh, I'm really out of stamina. I'm not cold anymore, so that's the positive. What is that? Is that a Spinosaur? Yeah, it is. That's awfully close to my base. There's a Rex there as well. Male 75 Rex. Oh, it's one of those turtles. Okay. Well, we'll have a look a bit more up here. Problem is, it could be in the trees, and it just doesn't move when I'm flying over, maybe. So maybe that's why I'm not seeing them, but they are massive, massive dinosaurs. If it was there, I would see it. What was that? Oh, it's an Argentavis. Okay. Oh, man. Don't. Ooh. Maybe it's... This looks awfully quite flat. Maybe it's just down around here. I think we're at where we started now on the bottom of the mountain, isn't it? Um. Right. So everyone's saying the same thing on the wiki app page thing. Basically, the mountain to my right, the snowy mountain to my right, everyone seems to be finding them on that mountain. So that seems to be our best bet. I just thought I'd have a quick gander there. It says anywhere around the base of it, or basically anywhere around this, they could spawn a giga. And the problem is, because we've already had one spawn, what is that? UT Ranus. 115. Because we've might have had one spawn already. It could have spawned and then ran off on a different direction to where we might be thinking it spawned in. So there could be one literally anywhere, and we're just at the whim of trying to find it. All I'm seeing is Argentavis is flying around everywhere. Calicatherium with a direwolf. Also, the Giga is quite an angry dino, so it will be attacking anything nearby. That's why I'm checking every fighting dinosaur, everything that looks like it's fighting, because it could be one of them. Land here for a minute. Don't even know where else we could go to try and find it. Maybe this one and that mountain there, but at this rate, the Giga might be the last thing we find, because we might have to just keep running it around till we get one to spawn in, because I'm running out of, well, if I'm being honest, patience. I'm trying to find one. The fact that I know where our Titanosaur is, it's a bit harder to take out, rather than just using darts. Using a Quetzal and cannon, but easier than just running around in circles looking for a dinosaur, which should be very easily spottable, and yet we're struggling. Right, one last look. Goes to the very tippity top. I'm gonna take a loss on that one and say I don't think it is spawned in on this map. We just have to wait till one does spawn in, I guess. So I just land quick because I am going to run out of stamina before I get to back to my base. What we'll do is I'm going to take the Quetzal. We're going to go back home. We're going to get a Quetzal. We're going to get our prop. I'm just going to get a small little platform set. I'm going to take out all the foundations we've made. And we're going to make some cannons. And we're going to try and take out a Titanosaur. Just knock one out, make loads of cannonballs. We might need to do some wood harvesting for a bit, but that's fine because we're going to need some wood fire to smelt our metal. Pardon. Which is fine, but not ideal. Quetzal. Hello, Spino. Oh. I'm gonna take that off. Now, if I dismantle this and I lose all of the ones on the side. Will it get rid of everything? I will. And it gave me all the foundations. Mint. Right. So if I get you... Oh, you want to level up. Give you more weight. And stamina. That's fine. So I'm going to want to put the cannons facing... Have a look. Gonna want them facing sideways. Okay, so if we do how to make a cannon. How do you make a cannon? There we go. Cannon. And a cannonball. Cannon shell? Oof. Cannonball. 80. How much do they take? 950 metal ingots. Oof. Expensive. There it is. How much metal have I got? None. Oh wait, no I do. I've just got to put... I gotta take it out of this. So we got 300. 600. 900 and 1200 metal. So if I put that in here, I'm going to put that shotgun away because I'm going to lose that. If I don't and I die, that's our spare shotty. Okay, apparently I've now lost the ability to pick anything up. Well, you're broken, so fuck you. Pardon my language. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Why is my dart split? There you go. What we got? So I need hide. So I need more thatch, more fibre, and more hide. So more thatch, more hide, which I've got none of, more fibre. How much of both did I need? Hide and cementing paste. Well, I have cementing paste. It's just in the fabricator, isn't it? No, it's in this one. Oh, I can make it. Hang on. Make me cementing paste then. Wait, do I not have any made up? How about in there? No. No. That's obsidian. Yeah. No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need some more of that anyway, so. There you go. Turn into... Can I make 43? Oh, because it's more stone than anything. Fine. Cool. That's fine. So what can you make now? 47. And now it's now the keratin and chitin in it. Cool. Just chuck it all in there. Screw it. 75. Screw it. Oh, hang on a minute. What am I doing? Because it gives me more per thing, doesn't it? There, look at that. Because it gives me 6 per drop. Here's me thinking I'm only getting a small amount, but I'm getting loads. Turn that off. Cementing paste. 300. I need another 75 to make 2 more cannons. Need another. Oh, screw it. Just make 13 then. Oh, just enough. Okay. And then cementing paste. What else do I need? Hide. Something that's going to give me lots of hide quick. Something that's going to kill quick. Where's Barry? There. What was that? No. Keep that in there. Do some killing quick. Just keep swimming. God, Barry, you were my first ever good big dino I was happy with to use. I was using you in all the caves. God, what a bloody day. How long ago was that? Ages ago. Well, it feels like it was anyway. Probably wasn't that long ago. Oh, you leave them alone. It's my kill. Drop all the meat that we don't need. Just need the hide. Oh, we'll get this because we're going to need some more keratin soon anyway. I wonder if I'll be able to take out the Spino and the Rex while they're distracted. Barry has got a hell of a bloody biting power to him, doesn't he? I'll kill it. Oh, only just. 216. Jump at him. Oh, mid-jump. Is that another Barry? Here's another Barry. Ah, oh, shame. These aren't. Level 25 is nothing compared to me. Oh God. Okay, I didn't think I'd kill it quick enough then. Right, I think we might have enough. We'll drop off all the meat we don't need, so... Oh shit, I need that hide. Get your fucking long ass tail out of the way. So... Get rid of. Keep all of that. Keep that in there. Get rid of. I have to read that. What does it say? Get rid of that. Keep all that. Get rid of all this meat. I have also looked into getting something called a feeding trough, where like you can just put in. I'll get 2 of them, one full of berries and one full of meat, and then instead of just getting rid of all of this, I can just drop it off inside the feeding trough, and then I can literally they can eat it on their own when they want to eat it, and then done and dusted. We'll take the rest of this back with us. Sorry, I just got to eat. Oh, put my headphone back on. There we go. Right, so there is also something that I want to not want to tame, but there's something that apparently I've seen has the same. What I was saying about how there's too many spawning in of a certain dinosaur. The Giga shares a spawn amount with something called a Karcher, whatever you want to call it. I don't bloody know. Basically, if there's too many of them on the map as well, which to be honest, I haven't actually seen, we might not get any Giga spawning in. My guess is that there is probably too many. There is a Giga probably somewhere that I'm not seeing, and it isn't allowing me to get one on the overworld, like up here. But we will get one eventually to spawn in, because I'm not gonna let it defeat me. Get rid of all that. You can just hold all those trophies. I got 1600 hide. I drop all that. Fine, I need 2 of them, so why can I only craft 1? The metal. I need more metal. Who's good at collecting wood again? You are. And you? Look at that. Gives some melee damage. Dum bum bum bum. Come on, let's go. I want some big boy wood coming in here. Come on. You gave me more berries than anything. I don't want berries, I want wood. Right, listen here. Got it. Try again. This time I'm gonna just go and chop the wood myself. That's better. So if I get you to follow, you just take it out of my inventory when I don't want it. There's 3 in consecutive formation right here. Look at this. What we'll do is when we get back to the house, I'll get the fire going with the metal, and we'll take the pterodon back out. Go hunting for the Giga again, because we can't do anything until the wet metal's done. And I mean, I know this episode's been pretty much just me running around looking for stuff, but I really want to do this Giga before the final boss, because I don't know once I finish this map whether I can come back or not. And then obviously you got to pick and choose what dinosaurs are going to maybe see if I can get them to. Well, I don't know whether you can bring them with you on the new map or not. I got plenty of wood. Ain't really worth bringing you, mate. I got more bloody weight. Well, you got more weight than me, but what we'll do is I'll call it an episode here because we're at an hour now anyway. I'll get the fires going. I'll leave my Xbox running. And that'll be... Come on. You can make it around him. What I'll do is I'll leave the metal cooking. And then that'll mean, obviously, when I come to do my... Really? You can't squeeze under the big old boy's tail. Wow. So you are reversing it in then. But yeah, so what we'll do is I'll get the wood into the furnaces. We'll get it all cooking and get all the metal in as best I can. I'll leave the Xbox running, and then by the time of this time next episode, if I haven't found a giga in the middle of the oh, sugar. Well, if that's any place to leave for an episode, I guess that'll do it. Oh no. Of all time to do it on the end of an episode. Well, I got a bit of time cleaning all of this up for a minute, so try and get spine out of the way first. What I'll do is I'll leave the episode here, guys. If you guys do like enjoying this video, please leave a like and a thumbs up and consider subscribing. That'd be great. Oh god, I can't get anywhere. Can I get to the Quetzal? That's better. But yeah, if you did like it, that'd be, just leave a like, maybe even a comment if you're happy to. That's always happy for me. I love when people leave comments. There we go, we're finally in. And yeah, just basically let me know what you think about how everything's going. Obviously, any what's the word I'm thinking of? Any hints on how to find a giga better? If you can just put them in the comments, that'd be absolutely brilliant. And yeah, obviously, if I find one before then, hopefully I'll find one between the episodes now, and then that'll leave me time to go off and basically just sort of save the game where it is, and at least then I know that when I come into this to record it, we're gonna have a good time knocking one out and redoing it from the beginning. Right, thank you guys very much for watching, and yeah, I will see you guys after I have fixed all this stuff and put everyone back to where they should be. See you later, guys.